Hello, hello, hello. Oh, we gotta hang on. Turning it off. Hi. uh, Liz, hello, welcome on in. Happy Sunday. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Hello, hello. It's a little different around here, around these parts. You might have noticed. Um, I've got some things to show off, and then we're gonna play a game also. But so we'll do like a regular stream. But I wanted to start by like talking through everything I did today, because this is a special week. I'm streaming tonight for I don't know how long. I don't know if we'll like just do like an hour. Maybe we'll go the usual length. We'll see. But I'm not gonna stream until Friday. We're not gonna do the Monday Wednesday stream because on Friday, you may note by the pinned message at the top of the chat, and also because we've been talking about it for like a month and a half, 2 months now. This Friday we're doing our second annual charity stream. Last year I streamed for 24 hours, playing the new Zelda game that came out last year. This year I don't know if you hear him. I hear Mac. Mac is yelling. He should be. I might have to go grab Mac and see if he's okay. I mean, he's definitely okay, but do you hear him? I can go grab Mac. He is like, hello. Let me go grab Mac. But yeah, we're having our charity stream this Friday. And we'll talk. I'm gonna grab Mac and we'll talk about it. BRB. Bye. Okay, he's here. Here he is. Yeah. So this Friday we're doing our second 24-hour charity stream. We're gonna be playing Kingdom Hearts 2. It's one of my favorite games. It's like a big, growing up, it was like the game for me. And then, it was because I think growing up, it was like the game that I owned. I didn't get a lot of video games. And so that was the one. And I played it, religiously. So we'll be playing that. We'll be raising money for the Trevor Project. We'll talk a lot about it on Friday, obviously. It's going to start at 9 a.m. Eastern time. So to clarify, so last year, I'm going to do what I did last year, where the actual stream is going to start, hopefully, I want to start around 8:45, 8:50 a.m. But it'll be on the starting soon screen until 9 a.m. So that's what I did last year too for the charity stream. Just because like I wanted to like get it like the actual stream ready, and then we would go live at 9, and then I would end exactly at 9. I think last year technically it went like a few minutes past 9 a.m. But that'll be Friday morning. We'll go through Friday night, Saturday morning. We will stop it's on Saturday, May 18th at 9 a.m. And that'll be the stream. That'll be it. And then, we'll go back to our usual schedule. Hi, hey, buddy. Oh, I've also got a mic situation that I'm going to write out until after the charity stream. And I'm just going to write it out and hope that everything's fine. Not really a mic situation. It's a mic stand situation. Oh, you are antsy right now. What is up, dude? So that's Friday. And, we got some good stream incentives. We'll talk about them when the actual stream happens. Really excited. I'm nervous because, 24 hours of streaming, it's a whole thing. But, we'll get there. Max, say hi to Liz. Say hello. Oh, meow. But it'll be a really fun time. It was so much fun last year. It was like the best. I think it was my favorite. I mean, just by default, but it was definitely my favorite stream that I did all of last year. I think it'll probably be our. I think it's primed to repeat, basically. It should be a really good time. Wizard, I know Wizard is going to be here for some amount of time. I don't know exactly how long. We'll probably feel it out, and you know, but he will be here in person, so right next to me on camera, and we'll be playing together. And um, I've got you know, some other surprises that I've not surprises. I've got some other things I'm not going to show yet, but I do have Bean Boozled here. So one of the stream incentives is to Bean Boozle the stream. And so once that is hit, we'll be doing Bean Boozled like every 2 hours, basically for the entire rest of the stream. And that's where we'll start. So I spent a lot of time today, spent a few hours you know, obviously updating the overlay. Um, I added, I set up the actual Tiltify page. It's not live yet. Last year, I think what I did is I set the Tiltify page to go live like Thursday night. And then, or it was like Thursday night. Maybe I like had it and then I didn't actually publish it until Friday morning. But then I had it, I think, active until Sunday. So technically speaking, if you wanted to donate and you're like, shoot, I can't donate during the stream, it's gotta, for whatever reason, I gotta wait till Sunday, that's fine. I'm actually thinking about maybe letting it go until the very start of Monday's stream. I don't know. I think I might let it go the entire weekend. Last year, I don't think there were any extra donations that came on after the stream, but like, I think it's nice to just have that available just in case. But that's ready to go. All I got to do is hit publish on that. So we got everything, you know, loaded on there. So I can't show that on stream, but I can show other things I've done, and we can play new sound alerts because I added themed sound alerts for the stream. And I want to play those because I want to make sure that the sound is okay and that it's a good volume. I think it will be. I did a little testing earlier, but there's some things that you just can't really, you just got to be live to test them. For example, when someone donates to the charity on Friday, it's going to play and show a specific thing on screen. And to my knowledge, there's no way to test that until we're actually just doing it. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. But I want to show a couple things. So one, it was on for a little bit, but this is Amber. Hello, from your sister's car. Welcome. Hi. Tell your sister I said hi. And drive safe. So right now I'm just kind of going over what I did today, what I'm adding, like what I prepped for the charity stream on Friday. This might be hard to see on mobile. But along the top, you should you know, if you were here for last year's charity stream, you should recognize this. This is just the like default overlay that Tiltify gives you. Mac, no, nobody, thank you. It's, oh my god, the mic arm is in a bad place. I'm trying my best to ride this out till after the charity stream and then I can worry about it, but oh, it's not looking good. But oh, and thank you so much for the, oh my gosh, the alert is so large now. I'll explain why in a moment. But that's 15 months. Thank you so much. It's a 6-month streak. I really appreciate it. One thing I want to mention, I don't remember if I did this last year or not. I'm going to disable alerts on Friday for resubs, bits, gifted subs, things like that. Specifically just because I want Friday to be about the charity. So obviously you could still do those things. And we'll do what we did last year where like if anyone gives bits, I'll add them up at the end of the stream and then I will personally donate however much they added up to. I think last year was like $5, but so we'll do that. But I am going to disable those alerts and just keep the donation ones going. Just, you know, because it's a charity stream, I just want to make it about that. But yeah, along the top, I have the Tiltify banner. You'll notice that this year's goal is $727. That is $1 more than what we raised last year. So that is why it's that goal. I think last year's goal was like 250. So this is a big step up. I don't necessarily think we'll hit it, and that's like totally fine. But it felt natural that like, oh, you should make it $1 more than whatever last year's total was. But this will show along the top, in the top middle, it says like the name of the stream. And then the top right has like the top donor. And then what's going to happen throughout the stream And I might, here's where we might have to, we'll just kind of feel things out, and we might need to make some adjustments early on Friday, is the way the Tiltify overlay is set up is that I think it shows the 3 most recent donations. I'm actually gonna like disable this right now just so no one thinks that this is happening right now. But it will show the 3 most recent donations along the top left. It might work out that that's just the best place for it, but we might make adjustments just to see like what the best place to have those displayed are. So I did that. I got that set up, and that's ready, and that's synced with Stream Elements. So ideally, I don't know if this is gonna work because you don't know until you're live. But I had the same settings from last year. I'm actually like really thankful for Past Gwyn right now, because Past Gwyn had the foresight to save all of the overlays I did for the Zelda stream last year. And so all I had to do was swap out Zelda for Kingdom Hearts stuff. So I'm hoping that everything just works flawlessly. But we'll see, knock on wood. So that's how that stuff is done. Obviously, as you can tell, the overlay is different. So this is like a Kingdom Hearts themed overlay I found. So we're using that. The like actual like just chatting and the gameplay, they're the same view. It'll just swap between my webcam and the game. But then yeah, if you saw earlier the starting zone screen, there's a BRB screen and a stream ending screen. And I'm actually realizing I don't know if I updated the stream ending, but that's fine. It's fine. It's not, no, don't worry about it. So we got that. The other thing I have is where are we at? Nope, not that. Oh shoot, I actually got a switch view. So we're gonna go to the gameplay view. This is how we're looking, right? So we got our chat. It's, I think, a bit smaller. I don't know. It's maybe about the same size as we're used to. You know, still got the view of like recent sub and recent follower and bits and stuff. That will still be there. But what I do have, and that we will be making use of Friday, as long as we hit the incentive, but I think we will. It's a pretty small amount. There we go. So, this is how this is gonna work. So basically on Friday, I believe it's the $75 incentive, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think it's $75. So I think it's something we'll hit, you know, in the first like few hours, basically. If it's like last year, I think we hit like around that pretty quick. So I'm anticipating hitting that pretty fast. And from there on, we will consider the charity stream Bean Boozled. We will activate Bean Boozle mode. And so basically the way this is going to work is, Wizard agreed to do this with me as well. Every 2 hours, we're going to spin this wheel. And that will determine, and on the wheel you can see a variety of options that are part of the Bean Boozle game here. And that will determine which jelly beans specifically we are trying. One thing I want to try and edit. I might like try to get some shorthand for some of the flavors, because like they're just all the flavors are cut off, and so you don't see. I have it basically set up where it's like the good and the bad flavor in each section. But I would like for you to be able to see all of them. Now, like when you spin it. So one, tell me how if the audio on that is fine. It'll give you your result. There are, is it 10? It's 10 different like options basically. So I would like to definitely do at least one each. And then we might end up, depending on how quickly we get to this, we might end up doing multiple of certain flavors. But it'll show you like, these are the options. But I think I might make some little edits, or maybe I can adjust the font, because I would like to, I would like for it not to be cut off the way it is, but we'll see what we can do. I've not really used the wheel spinning that much. We'll go, I'm not going to go over the flavors right now in depth. We'll go over them on Friday, but that's that. So I have that set up. And then let's get rid of that. What else did I do? I added sound alerts. Is that the other major thing? I think it was. I think so. Would you like to hear some new sound alerts? I want to just make sure that the audio on these are okay. So I can look at my end of like how OBS looks. But, you know, if anyone, if you just want to let me know, like, oh my God, Gwen, that is way too loud. Or, hey, I can't hear that at all. Just let me know. That'd be great. And then past that, I think we can play a game. Not much else that we can really test right now. Some of this is just we're going to have to wait and see. Basically is where we're at. But, oh shoot, you know what? Actually, there is one thing we could test, like the actual donation thing. I'm wondering if I want to show it now or if I want to leave it to be a surprise though. We might wait. We might let it be a surprise. So so the sound alerts, what I've done is I've discounted all of them, or most of them. Some of them were like 1,000 channel points. I've made almost all of them 500, so they're a bit cheaper. And then I've adjusted the cooldown because it is a 24-hour stream on Friday. I basically doubled the cooldown. It was normally 5 minutes. It's going to be 10 minutes for most of these. There is one exception to this. But I figure we're going to be hearing these a lot. And then because I've reduced the price for them, we'll probably be hearing them pretty frequently is my hope. You know, I don't know how many channel points people have, but ideally it's enough to be using these if they're only 500 pebbles a pop. But I added quite a bit. I am able to have up to 10. I don't know if I have all of them activated, but I deactivated some that were not Kingdom Hearts themed. And so most of them are Kingdom Hearts specific. So, you know, we've got some of our tried and true ones, but if we wanted to do, let's see, yeah, what if we did the Donald Duck one? So that's Donald Duck. It's very similar to the Goofy one, so that felt very natural to add. We have an Axel one.
Don't stop moving, or the darkness will overtake you.
It's really good advice. I'm gonna need that a lot, I think, on Friday, into Saturday. Let's see, what is another one we added? I don't think I want to play all of them right now. Here's another Axel one.
Got it memorized?
I do, buddy. I do. And then we have... Oh, this is the other one. I wanted to look at OBS. The volume slider, because this one I had to turn down quite a bit.
Sora and Rico are together. We have no part to play here.
It looks good on my end. It will let me know. I think that's probably okay. But yeah, so that's not all of them, but I did add quite a few. So yeah. And I think that's really it. We'll probably start this game in a few, but yeah, I'm really excited. It's kind of hard to like know what to expect from a stream like this. Last year went really well. Last year I think went way better than I ever could have imagined. So, I'm hoping it's going to be hard. I feel like it's a hard act to follow, but I'll do my darndest. It'll be a good time either way. I think it'll be fun, and it's a fun game. That's the other thing is like it was a pretty safe bet that Zelda would be fun and could hold 24 hours. This game will be able to do that as well. And then yeah, I think it should be fun. I am expecting and hoping to hit some of these incentives because a lot of them are like a lot of them will result in us doing fun streams like over the summer and later into the year. So I am looking forward to that as well. The only thing I think the only thing left is there's a couple like technical things. I think with Wizard being here in person, I want to make sure that the audio is good for both of us, at least for when he's here. So I gotta figure that out. And then the other thing is I don't, I did this last year as well, because I was like, well, I don't really know how much we'll raise, but in case we go over the target, like I should add some extra incentives just in case, like as stretch goals. And shockingly enough, we needed those. So I do want to try to come up with a couple other like incentives, like on the off chance that we do pass the goal, that we have a couple other things like as stretch goals that would be fun. I don't have any ideas yet, but I'm hoping I get some in the next 4 or 5 days. But yeah, that's it. So here we are. New overlay just for this week. It'll just be for tonight and for a Monday, or not Monday, but Friday stream. And then after that, I plan to return to the usual schedule. We're gonna start this game tonight, Crow Country. I have heard it's pretty short. I don't expect to beat it tonight. But I think we'll probably come back to this like the Monday after and then finish it basically. And then I went to stream Little Kitty Big City as well. So we'll do that. Hey Mac, can you let go of my thing? Thank you. So we'll probably do that next week as well. And then there's something else. There was another game that was like I wanted to stream. Oh, and I do want to get back to another Crab's Treasure. So we'll probably go back to that. So yeah, I think this week on Friday, charity stream. Following week, we'll play more of this, depending on how far we get into this Little Kitty Big City, and then more another Crab's Treasure, and that'll probably be our rotation for a bit. And then I know towards the end of the month is when that Duck Detective game comes out, so we should be pretty prepped for that by the time that game comes out. So yeah, that's really it. We'll feel free to redeem sound alerts as you please tonight. They are cheaper than normal, which is good, and they will stay that way for the rest of the week. And obviously let me know how sound sounds, basically, how the volume is. But I'm really excited to play this game. I'll give a quick setup. I actually don't know too much about it on purpose. I actually only found out about this game a couple weeks ago, or like a week and a half ago. I think I might have heard of this in passing like a while back and just forgot about it. And I maybe just didn't fully understand what it was. But I do now, and I'm really excited about it. So this is Crow Country. This is a very, very much, and if you're familiar with the games, you'll recognize pretty quickly, I think. This is an homage to old school Resident Evil games. And it is set in an abandoned theme park. And I love both. I love that both of those things very much. That it's such a fun setting, honestly. Like any kind of horror thing set in like an abandoned theme park is like always a really, really fun setting. I think there's just ample room for there's so much space there that you can just have fun with. And then also an like an indie game that's based on old school Resident Evil. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be there for that. So this came out on Thursday. I have very purposely not looked at anything past some screenshots, but I have heard just in passing and seen that this has been reviewing very well, which makes me happy and makes me feel like we're in for a treat. I do know this game's like 6 hours long, maybe 5 or 6 hours. So again, I think we should make pretty good progress tonight, depending on how long I go for, and then finish it next week. I've also heard this game is like pretty accessible with like accessibility options and stuff. So, oh yeah, there you go. So exploration mode, you will not be attacked. Oh, that's really cool. I will, I think this is something I'll probably play multiple times through if it is like really set the way a Resident Evil game is, where it kind of encourages that. I love the idea of an exploration mode like this in a horror game as like a second or third playthrough, where you're like, okay, I played the game, I've experienced the spooks and the frights. I do just want to like look around and not worry about anything. I love that. But we're gonna go, you know, enter the survival horror, and get started. I think, yeah, audio looks like it's good for this game. I think we should be okay. I was about to say, I was like, this based in 2024? Nope, 1990, the year of my birth. If anyone asks, my name is Mara. Mara Forrest. Special Agent Forrest. That's me, don't forget. Don't mess it up. Okay, I won't. Oh, I hope this is like really campy. I'm gonna cough drop. Yeah, I looked at like a couple of screenshots for this when I first learned about it, and I was like, heck yeah. I was like, oh, you better believe I'm playing this. Okay. So we are Mara Forest. Ooh, yeah, I wonder how much I'll be able to read signs in this. Staff parking only. Entrance for employees only. No trespassing. Private property. Mac, please don't. That's a cord, buddy. I'm sorry. He's just like laying. Let's chill in here. Okay. I've heard aiming is weird. Let's hold R1. Oh, oh. Oh, this is different. You can kind of see the reticle. It's cool. Okay. But it's full on. You're stuck. You are stuck in place when you're shooting. No ammo. Oh, you even got the oh my god, yeah, the heart rate monitor? Yeah. ID. Police ID 05061 Mara Forest. Born January 12th, 1965. Okay, so she is, if this is 1990, she's 25. Yeah. Just like in real life. No shooty wild movie. Yeah. Yeah, none at all. My trusty handgun, simple and effective. Yeah. What's Oh, I looked at settings earlier. There is a extra lives option, which is interesting. Oh yeah, and I wanted to. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. So you do have free movement of the camera. It's not necessarily fixed angles. I love the run. I love the look of this game. Like how blocky the character model is. It's chained up. Padlock looks a little rusty. It'll probably break with enough force. Better go open the trunk of my car. Okay. Hey, can I read the file? Alright, what are we here for? Missing persons report, Atlanta Police Department. Name, Edward Crow. 57, male. Occupation, company owner, landowner, health condition unknown. Last seen by Mr. Tolman, 42. Last known whereabouts, Crow Country Estate. There he is. Reported by Natalie Crow, his daughter. Reported to Detective Harrison James. Okay. Box of handgun ammo. Take it. I have enough. Okay. You know what I think I want to do is turn off the camera swivel. Yeah. Okay. And then I guess we shoot. Got him. All right. Oh, hang on. Can you hear the music? It's a little soft, but this is the good stuff. Crow Country. Look at this. Look at, oh, I love how this looks. It's a pocket light. Looks like somebody dropped it. I'll take it. For square, okay. Does it have a battery? Oh, it's not even a, okay. I love the trash cans. It's full of trash. Reach in. I found a med kit. Okay. Megabyte Magazine's tips and tricks. You can rotate the camera with R, the right analog stick. Oh, thank you. You can hold down circle or R2 to run. The advantage of using R2 is that it frees you up to use the right analog stick to rotate the camera. Oh, that's a fair point. That's fair game. It's a diagram of a video game controller. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, we do have quick turns. Okay. Here's weapon, switch weapon, and grenade. Okay, cool. Everybody here. Place used to be fairly popular with locals. Yeah, I want to try and get used to using R2 to run. I presume we'll get a map at some point. Look at that poster. Oh, man. Laser sight for handgun. Who left this lying around? I don't... Wesker? Probably. Oh, that is really helpful, actually. There is something... It's blocked by a pile of old bones. Oh, I don't have anything. I know, we're not gonna fish it out with my ID card. That seems inadvisable. Beyond Magazine, August 1987. Strange sightings at abandoned theme park. Aspiring paranormal photographer Arthur Mole sent in a Polaroid he took while exploring the abandoned amusement park, Crow Country. Could this thing possibly be real, or is it just another hoax? Here at Beyond Magazine, we're not convinced. Try a little harder next time, Arthur. Okay. Oh, wait, we have a picture. Hold on. It's very blurry, but I assume we'll see this thing later. There's someone in there. I like that you can just interact with the hand dryers. Maybe one of them will have something, like at some point, but even if they don't. All right, we don't have a key for the train. Oh, what you eating there? Some kind of dead animal? I can't make out any features. Oh no. Is this a gift shop? It's locked. Okay. Fine, I admit it. I dropped the bronze key into the fairy pond. It was an accident. It wouldn't be such a problem if we'd made a spare. Okay, oh, hold on. There's something wrong with the ventilator in the fairy pond area. We think something might have crawled into the pipe and died. Don't run the ventilator, and if you do, hold your breath. Seriously. Okay. So we know there's a key in there. It's cold soda. Don't have any change on me, kick it. Ball of antidote, nice. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. You can quickly defeat enemies by exploding the red barrels. Similarly, useful are the blue electrical generators found on some walls. Cool. I assumed that we might be able to shoot those too. Let's check the trash. Get my med kit. What are you? A fortune-telling machine? You have 10 credits remaining. Would you like to hear your fortune? Yeah. Obviously. Talk to the tree fairy to enter the fairy pond. Okay. Is this the tree fairy? It's a big crow. Probably not. Hello, Mr. Crow. I'm looking for your boss. Do you know where he is? No? Okay. Hey, Mac. No. No, you can't knock that over, buddy. Thank you. Okay, let's keep going. We're looking for the fairy pond. So we can get a key. Fairy Tale Town. $2106. That feels like... Alright. Let me grab my notebook. That feels like it could be a thing. I don't know for sure, but things written in blood. Is it a code for something? Probably. That's a bear trap that I came very close to walking into. Okay. That is horrifying. I love mushrooms. Don't get me wrong. It doesn't look very happy. No, he doesn't. That's the door. I can't see a way to open it. Kick it. Oh, that is so horrifying. There's something in the tree. Wooden carving of a woman. She's facing the other way. Oh. 2, 1. Oh shoot, there's no zeros. Okay. Is that a camera? Oh. No, that seems fine. That's fine. Okay. Hi. Are you okay? Sir, what happened here? What? Who? My name is Mara Frost. I'm here to help. They attacked me. All I wanted was proof. What's your name? Arthur Mole. I just needed a clearer photo. A photo of what? Who attacked you, Arthur? Those things. I don't know. Those people? They saw me and... Alright, stay calm. You're bleeding quite badly. I should help them. I have... What did you say your name was? Mara? I think we should take a look at your leg. I have a healing... I have a medkit. Oh, I wonder if this game might have any kind of, like, alternate endings at all. I still feel kind of bad. Come on, let's move you to somewhere safe. You don't look too heavy. Yeah. Do we take him to my car? Yeah, alright. He'll be safe there for now. I hope so. Sweet. Tree Lady. Oh, here, okay, okay. So we don't know what 2106 is for, but Tree Lady. 3184. We'll come back to her. I do want to explore a little bit. Theater. I'm not allowed to smoke. Oh. Okay. I mean, Mara, you're 25. Like, you could do that. Bullets will do more damage if you're closer to the enemy. Ooh. Okay, I see, game. You want enemies. Headshot also has... Oh, well, we had that one. In every save room, there's a book containing all the staff memos you've read so far. I like that. I like that you just have them. Also, I like that these have been... They're all numbered. I kind of like that just to give you an idea of, like, if you've missed anything. Let's talk to the tree lady. So this is 3184. Hi, miss. I think I remember. You have to talk to her? There's some kind of phrase you had to say. I don't remember what it was, though. Oh, shoot. Well, okay. I don't know that I... Hold on. Was that in the note? I remember there being a note that was like, oh, you should talk to the tree lady. But I don't remember it mentioning a phrase. It's a switch. Oh. Press it. Okay. Crow walking sequence. Press it. Out of oh, okay. What is this one? Turntable control. Large empty slot in the back. Alright, maybe if we have like a battery or something? Is it a real door? No. There was no keyhole. Oh, Mara, you can... Oh, I'll introduce you to Sora. What about that little I guess if there's no keyhole, though, he might not be able to help. There's a bronze keyhole. We got... Oh. Winning the bronze key. For a few things. Theater. Yeah. There is something about, you know, the classic, like, early, like, first hour of a Resident Evil game where all of the doors are locked. Oh, shoot. Oh, the way they move. Okay, how close can we... Yeah. I don't like this sound. Come on. Yeah, that's certifiably... That is certifiably creepy. Something... It's dead. Yeah, you sure? Ugh. I feel bad killing it, but I feel bad leaving it alive, too. It's fair. The stuff about, like... You do more damage the closer they are is so good. It's so good. It reminds me of Fatal Frame, because, like, Fatal Frame has a similar mechanic where you do more damage if the ghost is close to you. And so the idea is that you wait, you know, you aim at the ghost, right? You're ready to go, but you have to wait until like the last possible second before you get your camera shot off. And that's like what it incentivizes. And you get more points for it too. And so for this to have like, and it works so well, right? Because like it like helps increase the tension and everything. So I love that. Note taped to the lid. Marvin Trumbull, 1806, Acara River, Para, Brazil. Samples of geological interest. It's full of rocks. Each one is embedded with pieces of shiny metal. Is this a crate full of gold ore? That or some kind of weird zombie parasite. Can I ask why the dig site access is that cute little house? Don't you think there's a chance that some kid would want to go looking in there? At the very least, let's keep it locked via the keyhole in the mailbox. Okay. Sounds like somebody's asking the right questions, though. Oh my god, look at this room. Oh, shoot. Okay. So I don't... I'm realizing something here. So I've been moving with the left analog stick, right? But if you use the D-pad, it's tank controls. And that's how you have your quick turn. And you can kind of back... That's actually really great, because you can... Like, when I was fighting those enemies, I wanted to, like, do more of a backup. Like this. Oh, the thing is, it's, what I like... I'm a weirdo that likes tank controls. But I like it for, like, fixed camera perspective, because I feel like that's what it's for. So, because I'm able to control the camera... Oh, I don't know. I do like that. I might try and stick with it. The only thing is, I don't know if I've played a game with tank controls and camera control. But But I do like that it's here. I really like that it's here. Because I'm a weirdo that's like, man, they should make a Resident Evil game with tank controls again. They should do that. Tolman's Records, March 21st, 1988. Monday morning, driving to work, boss calls into my car radio. He doesn't normally do that. Something has obviously gone wrong. Intruder alarm going off in the second unit. Boss thinks someone is down there. Get to work, check the security cameras. Someone is down there. He's standing right by the pool. All security doors down to the pool are locked. Check security records. Doors untouched since 6 p.m. on Friday. Alarm has only just been triggered. I turn on the intercom. Try to communicate. No response. But I can hear the sound he's making. Something's wrong. His clothes don't fit him. Something is very wrong. Keypad. That one doesn't have a 0 either. Collection of staff memos. Okay, so I think these are all the ones that we have currently. Oh, wait. Number 40 is new. If any of the kids have trouble disabling the trap, you can offer this advice. When reading the gravestones, focus on the names. The birth dates and death dates aren't any use to you. For now. Look at the floor in the center of the room. So remember that. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay, and maybe it won't. Oh. Oh, so this is just straight up our save room then. Which makes sense, which is why we had the, like, documents. I kind of like the fireplace being the save. State Court, 185 Central Avenue, Atlanta, Georgia. Dear Mr. Crow, I am writing to you in relation to the incident which occurred within your theme park in July of 1988. As you know, a 15-year-old girl by the name of Elaine Marshall was injured. The incident occurred within your premise and within working hours. As such, the Marshall family is holding you personally responsible. Your presence is required in court. We expect to hear from you immediately. G. Williams. Yeah, it kind of sounds like things were not going super well here. Oh, this is so good. I feel, you know, this is like, it's one of those times where I just feel like a game was made for me. Where they were like, yeah, we know what Gwen likes. Alright, let's get our map. Oh. Oh, I love maps like this. Alright, so Crow's Lounge, Utility Corridor is where we were. Fairy Tale Town, Crow Country, Twilight Park, okay. Unsolved puzzle. This is so good. I'm already enamored. All that glitters. A history of the gold rush. Collection of video game tips. These are probably all the ones that we have, right? Yeah. Okay. Remember to get into the fairy pond area. Oh. Here's our phrase. Hear me, O great fairy of fairest forest. I mean, I'll remember it, but I like writing it down. It's pretty sensitive. It won't work if you have an accent. Sorry, Diego. Oh my god. Okay. The one in the tree in Fairy Tale Town? I couldn't hurt to try. Is that everything in this room? I might just use the analog stick. I don't know. We'll see. I like knowing that I can use the D-pad for some more specific maneuverability. So it's kind of like best of both worlds. Ooh. No, no, no. No, don't put bugs in here. No. Oh, frick. Okay. I think we're good. I don't like spiders. Oh, hi. We're gonna leave you be for now. I want to keep going before we go back to the tree lady. Cosmic Future coming summer 1990. Oh my gosh. So interested to see like all the different themes of this park. Of this theme park. Here at Crow Country, we can't wait to share our optimistic vision of the future with you. Douglas Pike. Well, you're looking for the machine chain. One of the swan boat people took it to fix a broken swan. I told them not to take it, and they took it anyway. You can't reason with swan boat people. Remember that. Hey Ed, want some good news? I finally found a good site for our gold mine. It's in Para? I don't know. I could probably be Para, right? Northern Brazil. Just like we wanted. There's a disused mine here. The locals gave up on it years ago. It's still in decent shape, so it shouldn't be too much work to get it looking the part. Marv. I am in love with this game. We're like an hour in. If that, not even that. No, more like 40 minutes in. Oh, thank God. So that's just to like outside. Oh, there's like, what are these weird blob things on the ground? I want to see if we can just avoid them. You know, conserve ammo. Alright. We need to say, hear me, O great fairy of fairest forest. Welcome, child. Will you protect our precious natural world? I will. Follow me, okay? Look at this. Those who seek the truth stare into the pure reflective water of our fairy pond. Stare into it, Mara. So, the guy who fixed the water filter did it by running it through the air ventilation system. If you run the filter pump behind the curtain with the incorrect pressure, too high or too low, it'll trigger the ventilator. Be careful. You can tighten up the pressure using the valve handle. Okay. So we did find a note where there was like something about like the smell of it, which I think that's what it was alluding to also. Ventilator override, do not touch. Okay. I mean, I might need to. Move curtain. Let's try and tighten it. I think we probably want it into like the white area. Is my guess. Oh, it's timed. Okay. Oh my god. And then run over. Run over. And we'll wait to pull the lever till it's in the white. Oh, look at this. We got the key. This is so cool. So, can I also hit this target? Or is that more like... Yeah, okay. Who took the Ocean Kingdom restaurant trident? That thing is expensive. And without it, we can't do the Happy Birthday Sea Monster song. Someone said they saw it in the Witchwood. I'd go check, but the place gives me the creeps, honestly. We gotta do the Sea Monster Happy Birthday song. The chat stream keeps going. It keeps going, studio. Hello, how's it going? How are you? Happy Sunday. Yeah, I wanted to stream to make sure things were looking good, and then I figured, well, if I'm gonna do it, I should play a game. So yeah, and this will, I'm not streaming Monday or Wednesday this week, so this is a good, a little, last stream before the big event. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. We're playing Crow Country, which if you don't know what that is, it just came out this past week, and it is basically, it's an indie game that is, very much inspired by old school Resident Evil, and it's set in an abandoned amusement park. And we're pretty early on. You're doing well. Good. I'm glad. It's a model of a crow. Which robot parts? The very last time I went to the theater with Ophelia, we saw an action movie about a cybernetic man from the future. I didn't really get it, but she loved it. She wouldn't stop talking about it. I got to work designing this cyborg crow, since I thought she'd like it. I was going to propose it to Edward as a new themed area of the park. After I lost Ophelia, I shelved the project. Got your team and game idea made for the... Nice, that's so exciting. I haven't had a chance to yet, but I want to... I think later I want to make sure I read the dev diary you posted in your Discord. But that's so exciting. Congrats. Yeah. I think the eye is made from a laser sight. Oh, we got a magnum laser. Oh my god. Okay. Shotgun shells? I don't have a shotgun, but sure. Watch out for metal bear traps laying on the ground. You can set them off from a safe distance with a single handgun bullet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm really loving this game right now so far. It is scratching the right itch. We're just gonna ignore this friendly little park resident who is not evil. No way. Okay, so we got where does this go? We got a key that I think is to a few different things. The Atlanta Globe, May 1986, Crow Country theme park opening soon. Cancel your weekend plans with the in-laws and grab your sunglasses. A brand new theme park is opening just a few miles southeast of Atlanta. Explore, so we're in Fairy Tale Town now. Haunted Hilltop and Ocean Kingdom at Crow Country, which promises a day full of fun and adventure for the whole family. The park is owned by one Mr. Edward Crow, a lifelong Atlanta local and landowner. Yep, that's right. It appears he named the park after himself. Not much is known about Mr. Crow, other than vague, unsubstantiated reports that he is exceptionally wealthy. Nonetheless, we look forward to seeing what Crow Country has to offer when it opens its gates this summer. If a swan breaks down, just take the egg out of its wheel system. Doing so disables the radio signal and locks the wheel until you can get a mechanic out to fix it. Good to know. We also learned that you cannot rationalize with swan boat people. And put something in its mouth. I don't think I have anything for its mouth right now. Oh, it's been broken. I wouldn't know how to repair it. Okay. So the eggs are going missing. I think the kids are stealing them. Luckily, it turns out you can use anything, as long as it's about the right size and shape. It's weird. I'd assumed that the eggs were magnetic or something, but apparently not. So what's the deal with this? It's a ride, or yeah. I think. Oh wait, that's an antidote. Oh my gosh. Last year, for the charity stream, I took Thursday and Friday off of work. Thursday mostly because that was the day I was getting my hair colored for the first time. And so I was like, well, I'm not really doing it. I don't have anything Thursday, so I don't need to take Thursday off. I got a soda can. But I'm kind of regretting not taking Thursday off too. But that's fine. We got a soda, so we've gotten some things that are specifically not like part of our inventory. All right, let's go back to the main area. I know some of these doors were the bronze key. Oh my god. Nope, nope, No, I'm gonna go over this way. Are you a bronze key? Yeah. Let's check out the train. Okay. Yep, so these are our collection of things. Douglas Pike, the builder. And who are you? Natalie Crow. Okay, so Natalie, she's the one that reported her dad missing, right? Computer systems in both the railway room and the dungeon now need the security disk access. Yeah, I know, it's inconvenient, but these are the new regulations. Oh, it's a computer. Access denied. There's a slot for a disk. I don't have anything. Not right now. Staring into the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay, and maybe it won't. Oh, I really like the writing for the save in this game. And also that it's apparently not always a fireplace. It's just you look into the fire and you're like, maybe things will be okay, but they might not. Tolman's Records, March 23rd. The intruder is contained in the lab. Boss is calling him the guest. I told him that was in poor taste, but it stuck. Offered guest food and water. He took no notice of either. I can't begin to describe what's wrong with him. Boss doesn't want to call an ambulance. He doesn't want to call anyone. I suggested we shut down all root excavation, just until we work out what happened. Boss says we can't shut down just yet, so the machines are back on. I have a bad feeling. I think we're about to make things worse. No reason you have to defeat enemies, but if you leave them, you may have a harder time traveling around later on. Yeah, I don't know exactly how accurate this is, but one of the things I did read about this game is that, like, it doesn't respawn enemies, which I love. Right, I love that it's just like, yeah, this is just, there's a finite number of them. Once they're gone, they're gone. Orion's Odyssey. Our grandest steam engine, elegantly combining all four design styles. During the war, it was used by the military to carry artillery. And then you are Edward Crow in the mole. Okay, do we think we can break this glass? Or this, like, jug of whatever? Because there's something in it. We can. Is that a grenade? It is. Cool. A fine steam engine, beautifully combining the Arabella and Bernadette design styles. Okay. And just to check... Yep. You can interact with everything. It's great. Lock from the other side, okay. UFO Tour 1988. Oh, I bet that's Arthur's. Alright, we need silver key for that. I don't... Oh. Oh, that was the bear trap. Shoot. How much damage did that... Okay. Oh shoot, I hit the wrong button. I hit square to reload, but that's grenade. Oh. Antidote. So, yeah. Go through. Wizard, hello, welcome in. How was the rest of Fallout? How was the dishes? How are you? Happy Sunday. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. It's so weird, so you won't see it until Friday, but I did make the, like, the display on the alert on screen larger for reasons that you will see Friday. But it's funny because it impacts everything else too. But hi Wizard, hello, thanks for raiding, I appreciate it. How's your stream streak doing? You will know in 5 minutes. It's a bit loud. Cool. Cool. I will, let me pull it up. What's it called? Sound alerts. That was the Donald one, which I turned down a lot already. But let me... Mother should be the same. So, okay, so I turned the Donald Duck one down. There are plenty of others, so, you know, let me know if you end up redeeming any of them. But all of them, they're all going to be a bit cheaper for the next week, for Friday stream, mainly. But they're all going to be there. You know, they got a little bit longer cooldowns now. Because it is a very long stream. There's some curved potatoes. But yeah. And also, the game we're playing tonight is Crow Country. It's basically old school Resident Evil in an abandoned amusement park, and it's very cool so far. We're still early, though. If you can't find the crank handle, it's because I borrowed it. I used it to hide that big egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor. Afterwards, I locked the crank handle in a safe in the southeast utility corridor. Okay. Also, there's like a dig site here, and the note earlier was like, what? What are you all digging for? They're also like, there was a big crate with like gold. There's some weird stuff going on in this amusement park. Okay. Oh, that sounded good. June 3rd, 1986. I don't know if you saw it, but I saw that chain get pulled. We hired a company to start excavating. It didn't go to plan. Problem 1, they spent too long setting up the site.
Sora and Rico are together. We have no part to play here.
How did that one sound? Spent too long setting up the site. Problem 2, there was already a paper trail forming. Good, cool. The whole point was to do this quickly and quietly. And then the deal breaker. They started asking questions about the roots. They wanted to know the full size and shape of the thing they were excavating. They wanted to know what it was made of. They wanted to know how long it had been there. No deal, obviously. They had to go. Hang on. Small tank of gasoline. We are playing as Mara. Mara Frost, I believe, is her last name. She's police. As no Mara Forest, not Frost. Oh, we got another soda can. I don't know what the soda cans are for. Who got bumped for Sora Bean? Nobody. No, okay, yeah, so that was something I did. I moved some emotes around. But Sora, Riku, and Kairi beans are all now follower emotes. And then maybe there was one that I think I mostly moved stuff around. I don't think I disabled any. I might have disabled one, but I mostly just try to move them around, because I was just setting up for, you know, Wizard, you know. But I wanted to make sure that we got the Kingdom Hearts beans active, because I think what it was is the Kairi bean was like a bits emote. But yeah. So those got moved a little bit. Yeah, order's important. Got a grenade. Ooh. Okay, so you can use the bear traps to your advantage too. This mushroom is horrifying, by the way. I've said it earlier, but... Okay, we're gonna... I don't. I have one more animated. I noticed that earlier. I do have one extra one. So we're gonna have to find a use for that. We're gonna have to figure that one out. I think we can go in the theater now. No, we can't. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just have 2 slots for animated emotes, and I'm using 1 right now. I think that's the case. Maybe I'm wrong. We're gonna go save really quick. I don't think this game auto-saves at all. to my knowledge. Okay, Dig Site and Swan Boats are the 2 puzzles. We got... What was the thing I picked up? Can we use this fuel? Where are the swans? How many sub points do I have? I don't know off the top of my head. I just know that when I was moving emotes around, I had 2 animated slots and 1 that was currently in use. Which is fine. Should have 5 animated starting. Maybe you're right. Now I want to check. Oh, no, you're right. Yeah. I read it wrong. I have 6 slots. So I am using 1 and I have 5 more. Yeah. No, yeah. It's fine. As far as things that got moved around, it looks like what probably happened... I think I moved the Mac emote from follower to bits. But there's 2 Mac emotes now. The other is for subs. I think that's what happened. I do have room. I do. I just need more animated ones, but I don't, you know. One day. What did this note say about this? We need an egg. New animated emotes, yeah. I gotta get on that. Probably. And then, oh. Yeah, give me that handgun ammo, thank you. Oh shoot, you know what? I actually think I know what I can use the gasoline tank for. I just thought of something. It's full of rocks. And this just gets stuck, right? Yeah. And then this... we need a handle for. Okay, so if we go back to the, like, entrance area... there's, like, that mechanical bird... that had, like, an opening. Excuse me. It had a place where we could slot something in. What about the Trinity symbol, but it fades between the colors? The Trinity, like the Triforce? The Trinity symbol. Kingdom Hearts? Oh. Maybe. I think I know what you're talking... are you talking about, like, the... whatever it's called? Maybe. I don't know. Trying to think of, like, other... what would be good Kingdom Hearts specific animated emotes. Oh, no. The Trinities. Oh, I know what you're talking about. The Trinity. Yes, okay, got it. I'm like, what Trinities? I should feel shame. Oh, we can just open up this gate. Look at this little dancing dude. He just wants a soda. Hi, buddy. See you later. Trinities could be fun. Yeah. And that seems like it'd be easy to Haunted Hilltop. I think that would not be that difficult to do. It's a pretty simple symbol. Oh, we're gonna have to find the map to this area. You reload pretty fast, at least the handgun. Oh, we got our map. Okay. Well, hello. Soda can. I don't know what soda cans are for. What are you doing? Trying to get through this door. Oh, right. Is it locked? Obviously. Is there another way around? It's possible. Right, I'll go have a look. Alright, Julie. Stay where you are. Oh, hi. Nothing. We can't get into Witchwood. You can see what's inside the bottle before you choose to break it. Yep. Oh, kick it. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. just, you know, very, very quickly dodge out of the way. We maxed on antidotes? Okay. You got me. Alright, thank you, Wizard. I appreciate it. It's nice to know the bear traps are just one-hit kills, though. At least on these enemies. If you're doing maintenance in the Haunted Manor or trying to access Ocean Kingdom, you'll need the crank handle. It's locked in the safe in the southeast utility corridor. The code for the safe is something to do with the crypt, I think. Okay. Oh, we got more gasoline. What's interesting... Oh, hi, animatronic bird. He's hooting and hollering. Seems like he hoots 5 times, then stops. Is he supposed to be an owl? He's shaped more like a bell. Oh, I see. It's kind of cool, right? So we have our inventory, and like, actually, you have a lot of inventory space. Oh, you know what it is? So it's, your key items, I think, are the top 2 rows. And then your typical, like, inventory, so like med packs, antidotes, ammo, is bottom 2 rows. Okay. So 5 times, right? Or can we just pull? Yeah. Like the chat area? Me too. Thanks. It's a nice overlay. Yeah.
Got it memorized?
I do, Axel. I do. Thank you. How'd that one sound? Oh. Hi, Ghosty. Mom used to make me practice every day. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's obviously going to be a puzzle. Okay. Melody of the Dead. Hello? You came back. Who is this? I'll admit, I'm glad to see you're up and about. Oh, the tenacity of youth. Okay. Harmony will fade. A swift and sudden end by Be Slain. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's our first death. Shoot. The game basically told us. Oh man. Well, all right, we'll do a quick run back to there. I don't think we missed death. Forgot there was still a death counter. Yeah, that's one. I think we can just run. Let me check our yeah. One thing I've been thinking about, so last year, I think it fit really well for Zelda, where last year for the charity stream, I did like, oh, every time I died, I donated X amount. Or like, I would donate X amount of money per death. And I don't really think that works as well for Kingdom Hearts, so I don't really have a plan for that. I don't know if there's like a good fit for that for Kingdom Hearts, but I was like struggling to think of anything that would be similar. Which is fine. I'll figure something out. Alright, so we're here. So we walked up, we talked to this person. We'll get some items. Some ammo. Get our soda can. And we get the map. Okay, and then I think we're basically caught up. The intention was to do standard. We could do proud. I don't want to do critical. Absolutely not critical. Proud could work though. I don't think that would be too bad. And that would ensure deaths. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, you die quick. Okay. The thing is, I think that... Shoot, I'm trying to remember exactly how many times I died in Zelda last year. Pride is on theme. That's really good point. Yeah, we'll play on Proud. We'll play on Proud mode. That is such a good point. That's really funny. I'm thinking. Okay. I was trying to do the math in my head of like, I think we could do that. We could play on Proud and kind of do the same thing that we did last year, where like every death is X amount of dollars that I donate. That's easy to keep track of. So, okay, so that's death number 2. You die really fast. I hadn't really taken a whole lot of damage yet. Go, 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 go. Mara, okay. I'm kind of curious. I'm not sure like how far we'll get on Friday. Just because like, you know, if we were just doing nothing but playing Kingdom Hearts 2 the entire stream, like Kingdom Hearts 2 is like a 30-hour game, right? Like you could feasibly I could get through most of it. But we'll have like stop and starts, we'll chat, we'll like I want to play the Winnie the Pooh baseball game. So I don't know. I think we'll get probably most of the way through. I actually don't think... Yeah, there's nothing in that vending machine. Alright, so we're gonna let you... Cool. And then I'm gonna try and lure you to the... Yep. Okay. And then I'm gonna be really careful about interacting with books in this place. Or we can try and find a save point. Just look for open flame, basically. Oh, here's a fortune machine. Do I have an extra chair? I was gonna mention that. Yay. So if you're able to bring one, great. If not, I can acquire one beforehand. But if you have room to bring one in your car, great. Do that. But if not, I can acquire one. I have 9 credits remaining. Would you like to hear your fortune? Ooh, okay. I think I get what this is. This is a hint machine. So I do think I want to save these because we started with 10. Let's answer the... I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I think that the chairs probably like... I'm trying to think if there was like things that you would need to bring. I am gonna try and figure... I want to make sure I've got the sound situation figured out in the next day or so. I've got a plan for that, which I think will be okay. Harmony will fade. Oh, what's the name of the... Alcuna Licenza? Okay, if I can definitely acquire another one, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm worried about an instant death now. Leave it. Inconsequential by Anonymous. Song in a cage. There's a hole in the middle of the clock face. I don't have anything for it. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, for the record, Wizard, I was gonna formally invite you to the cooking stream when it became official that it was happening. Absolutely. Because what I want to, like, if we hit the incentive for the cooking stream, like, obviously sea salt ice cream, but I want to find some other, like...
A new high score.
I want to find, like, maybe, like, one or, like... I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say how many, because, like, you know, we saw how long a drink and curry took last year, but, like... you know, maybe, like, one other thing that's kind of on theme. Beansley, thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. That's 16 months. That's wild. Thank you so much. Mother. Ideally, the Kingdom Hearts cooking stream will go significantly better than the Zelda one did. Clock scene regular winding. Please don't attempt to without the correct tool. Okay. There's a vampire sleeping inside. Look closer. I'm scared to. Vampire sat up. It made me jump. He's kind of cute, though. That's good clock advice. Yeah. It brings so many cameras. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. I really, like, because for the incentives, like, you know, a lot of them are, like, based on what we did last year. There are some new ideas, too, but... Like, the cooking stream was a lot of fun. I think we learned lessons from the Zelda cooking stream for sure. So you know, this one would be better, for sure. But like, yeah. I also like, I don't know. I have a pretty good idea of what I think we will hit as far as the incentives versus like what I think what we might not. And I'm pretty confident the cooking stream will happen. There's a compass in the middle. Oh, shoot. There was a note about this room. I think it was like the dates don't matter. Solomon Wesselby. Southwest. Estelle, so that's east. Oh my god. Thing's pointing a shotgun at me. Salina, so south? Just in case, I'm gonna use a med kit. Norbert Eastley, northeast. I don't think it's going to shoot me. Maybe I could use it. Can I take it? It's stuck. Oh my god. It broke. I guess it was just a plastic decoration. Okay. But do we now have... No. Okay. Here lies Ophelia, tragically drowned. Daughter, sister, human. Oh no. Probably be flooded soon. Okay. Oh my god. I don't like you. Reload, reload. I'm imagining like a 7-camera setup for the cooking stream. It opened when I disabled the trap, but when the brick wall was broken, it got pushed closed again. Must be something I can do. Do we... Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, here's a save room. Stare into the fire, Mara. Staring into the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. And maybe it won't. Alright. Hey Ed, what's been going on? I finally set up the address you can use to send me the ore. If you label the contents as samples of geological interest, we can pass it off as an academic research thing. I'll collect the shipments once a week and take them back up into the mine. Hold on to your hat. We're about to become the luckiest gold miners since 1848. Marv. Was this like amusement park, some kind of front? I left the shotgun in the submarine. Shark, 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 dolphin. At least I think that's the quickest way. I was never that good at math. I'm sorry, what? Let me write this down. Wizard, when you're here, are you also gonna want to play this game? Do we switch off? I dropped my pencil. Because, like, we could. Okay. Field trips. Gather the kids in a group outside the haunted manor. I don't think so for the death's sake. I thought about that. I mean, I guess like we could just say that when you're playing it, they don't count towards my total. But yeah, that's fair. You are gonna be the resident Kingdom Hearts expert for me, so you can explain everything that's happening. So that'll be good. Choose an older kid, get them to ring the doorbell. Nothing will happen. Laughter ensues. Then choose a younger kid and have them try. Quietly tell them the secret so that they can get the door to open. Impress gasp ensue. Oh no, we figured out the doorbell thing. Oh my god, yeah, using the Goofy book. I have that. I was like, I had to think for a moment where that was, but it's like, it's very easily accessible. I don't drink coffee. Good thing too, since I don't think it's working. So Mara doesn't drink coffee and she doesn't smoke. Look at these posters. Oh, it's an adult magazine. Barf, no thanks. Yeah. Oh my god. Reminder that the piano in the Haunted Manor is not to be used for casual playing. It's wired up to the walls. And the whole system is pretty fragile. If you're not Haunted Manor staff, leave it alone. Yep. You got it, Beansley. Electronic keypad. Do you have zeros? No. Tom B. Stone, the year Selena died. Some kind of clue. Selena. Didn't I see that name somewhere else just a minute ago? Yeah, it's on the... Commands are broken. That's not a real command. But maybe. They might be. Operates the latch. Ooh, we're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that right now. I got a banana peel. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Do a quick save. What time is it? Okay. Fatal error. Must be broken. Okay. Yeah, look at this, like, operation they got going on here. Golden tubes are falling into the conveyor belt. They get mashed down, broken down in little pieces, and then embedded into rocks. And then also zombies? Monsters? Gosh, I don't have a shotgun right now, but when I do... Tolman's Records, March 24th. Boss and I have the storeroom converted into a holding cell. Pike isn't happy about it. He says we can't legally hold people here, even if they've committed a crime within the park. I tell him it's not for criminals. Boss brings the guest up here, locks it in the cell. He wants to run some tests. He says it'll be much quicker if he doesn't have to travel down to the lab each time. I think it's a very bad idea to bring the guests up to the surface, especially while the park is still open. Almost immediately, I am proven right. A girl named Elaine Marshall finds her way into the holding cell and encounters the guest. She's injured and taken to hospital. Boss is forced to close the park. I fear this is not the end, but the beginning. It can be unlocked with a switch under that floor panel. Oh. Yeah. Smells strongly of bleach. Okay. Mother. I wish. I say I wish as if I couldn't just make that happen. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. If you're celebrating. If you're not, Happy Mother's Day, I guess. Okay. I definitely forgot it was Mother's Day. Until like a couple days ago. And then proceeded to forget again until today. It was Solina. Oh shoot, and that was the okay, yeah, 1805 to 1872. I'm thinking that's gonna be a code to that safe. One of the two. I think the year of her death probably. So 1872. Look at them. Oh, you flipped them. I was like, wait a minute. Wizard, I don't want to give away our surprise, but they look good. Hi, Mac. Hey, Mac, I think we're just gonna go for like another hour, Mac, and then, you know, you got me. Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. I know. Come here. You good? Here. Oh my god. I was playing this game, called Animal Well. And it's like a Metroidvania style puzzle game. And there's a room where there's like 3 cats in cages and they're just meowing and you gotta set them free. And every time they were meowing, Mac was just like Mac was like, what is going on? Where are these cats? Thank you for the water. Mac was very confused. Alright, so let's try this. We do 1872. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, we got the crank handle. Nice. Buddy, no. No, please don't. This mic arm is already effed. Hi, can you not knock things over, buddy? Come here. Okay. Alright. Whatever. I'll clean that up later. He's just... I wish... You can't really see it, but he's like... behind the monitor, I can just see his eyes peeking out. Hey, that's just... Well, it's just papers. It's fine. Okay. We got the crank handle. I want to save again. Since that's not a limited resource. Actually, I don't know if I've ever played Kingdom Hearts 2 on Proud Mode. I did critical, like, and I got halfway through it. I played Kingdom Hearts 1 on Proud. Like, a few times. If any of the kids have trouble disabling the trap, you can... Mac, come here, buddy, come here. I know, buddy. Come here. Good. When reading the gravestones, focus on the names, birth... Oh yeah, we saw this. That note was in 2 different rooms. Okay, so... I'm excited to learn the routes in this game so I can like speedrun. Ooh, shoot. So last year one of the incentives was, and I guess I don't want to necessarily just like straight copy all of the incentives from last year, but one of them was like a Zelda speedrun. There are Kingdom Hearts speedruns out there I could learn. And like you would just skip the cutscenes, so like you could get through them pretty quick if you do that. I might have to look into it. I don't know if I want to commit to that just yet. But it would end up being one of the higher Gummy Ship Run. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I want to think of like Maybe. I have to look, because then we'd have to figure out what game to do that with. Deadly Mermaid, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1837. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a computer. I'm not good at computers. Try anyway. Access denied. Okay. Oh, you're right. 1837, right? Yeah, I'm gonna write that down just in case. I'm filling up a page on my notebook with just random numbers. Atlanta Globe, January 1987. South American gold mine linked to local landowner. Reports have emerged detailing the activities of a recently revived Brazilian gold mine. Apparently, the site near the north coast of the state of Para is currently operating as one of the most profitable gold mines in the Americas, selling to at least 2 major international companies. 1980. Oh, yeah. I mean, that might be important too. There's been a whole lot of 1988s, though, too. But why, you ask, are we reporting this in the Atlanta Globe? Well, it's recently surfaced that the gold mine in question is actually owned by local landowner and businessman Edward Crow. Most readers probably know him as the eponymous owner of the Crow Country theme park here in Atlanta. And indeed, it seems there has been some effort to cover up Mr. Crow's connection to this profitable gold mine. While eyebrows are certainly being raised at this revelation, at least we finally discovered the source of Crow's vast wealth. The Big Bad Wolf, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1810. I do think, like, these words that are capitalized, right? Mermaid, wolf, might be something. This is cool. We had a complaint from a parent about the depiction of alcohol in the mermaid cage. Of all the things to complain about, I told her it's not an alcohol bottle. It's a bottle of highly corrosive acid. That actually seemed to placate her. This is just an amusement park. So much for the torture rack. Turn it. Okay. I would have made a good medieval torturer guy. Wait, no, I take that back. Yeah, Mara, what? Cyclops. 700 BCE. Serpent imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1800 BCE. Oh, wait. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if these are things that we enter into the computer at some point, though. Okay. I think we've explored what we can. We do have a crank now, which can be used, I think, in Fairy Tale Land. Hello? Listen, I had no idea what the roots were for. How could I have known? What roots? What are you talking about? There are 7 in total, and I cut them down, cut them open. You cut them open? What? All but one. We left one intact, for posterity, we thought. What a farce. Oh. I want to check on our friend Arthur, who I left in my car. I just want to make sure he's doing okay. How you doing? I'm okay. Oh, checking in on a friend. We got a trophy for it. You can be honest, your leg hurts pretty bad, right? Yeah, it's throbbing. It feels weird. And you have a headache? And feel kind of queasy? How did you know? The thing that hurt you, it hurt me too. Not the exact same one, but still. Do I need to go to the hospital? Mara? Just sit tight, alright? You'll be safe in the car. Oh? At least you got a trophy for it, though. Oh, they really make you wait. Ocean Kingdom. We're in Atlantis. Handle's broken. Open it. Nope. Okay. Neptune's Palace. It's the door into the restaurant. Oh, okay. Do you think SpongeBob works there? I hid the golden key inside the fairy's head. Not the pond fairy, the theater fairy. Even if you break open the head, it's in a block of resin, so you'd need to melt it with something. Acid would work, or perhaps fire. Okay. Warning, Nemo's adventure is assessed by a 15-foot vertical ladder. Do not attempt to use the ladder if someone is already on it. Nemo's adventure is not suitable for young children, pregnant women, the elderly, and those with back problems or heart conditions. Noted. Let's go into the submarine. SpongeBob definitely works there. Yeah, thanks. That's what I was hoping for. Oh, it's our save. It's a save point. The fire is crackling softly. Staring into the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be alright. Maybe everything will be okay. Or maybe it won't. I love that. Hey Ed, how's things? You got your systems all up and running. And the important part, I've lined up a major buyer for the gold. I had to put on a bit of a show when they visited the site, but I think I got away with it. I had a thought about the rocks you're using for the ore. Do you think anyone over on my end would be able to tell it's not Brazilian? Like, they'd know it was from Georgia? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Marv. This is so cool. Plastic gun. It's broken. Oh. Try it. Nothing. Is it like a shooting gallery? I want this to be a mini game so bad. Although, I mean, The scoreboard's like broken. Okay, I don't want to waste too much ammo, but... Oh, there's the shotgun. Safe number 21, the personal effects of Captain Nemo. Won't budge. Rules of the sea. Octopus +2, shark +6, jellyfish. Oh, I see. I was hitting the ones that were subtracting scores. Oh my god, okay. And I think we need to get a score 21 to open the safe, was my guess. So, octopus is +2, shark. Oh wait, shark, dolphin. Does that work? That's 6, 12, 18, 24, -3. Yeah. Yeah, there was that note. We got it. Press red button to reset your score. Okay. Shark's over there. Oh my god. Got it. Like a pro. There's a bunch of nautical trinkets in here. And a shotgun. It looks like a real one. We got it! I got my trophy. It's a metal cabinet. Sweet. And we have, yeah, we've got some shotgun shells. Oh, okay, so to actually, I think to even switch out your weapon, you just go to your inventory. Oops. Okay. Well, let's go back to handgun for now. Collection of video game tips. Yeah, we're caught up, I think. Medkit. Hey, Mac. No, buddy, come here. Inventory isn't Tetris. I was thinking about it. I mean, obviously, this is based more on old school Resident Evil, so it wouldn't be Tetris, because that's more 4, right? But you don't really, yeah, you don't really move stuff around. I get like, part of me, I mean, we're I don't know, like, I don't know how far I'm in to this game, right? We've been playing for about 2 hours now, so we're probably, you know, maybe call it like a fourth or a third of the way through would be my guess. Some of this does feel like what I'm liking about it is it very obviously is old school, like Resident Evil, that kind of thing. But it does have some nice, just kind of like quality of life things about it, or it's got some stuff where it's like, this is maybe a little more accessible. And while I would certainly be down for like inventory management, I don't really get that vibe that you're going to need to do that in this game. Like, I think you just have the right amount of slots, and you can have, like, you know, I can't carry any more antidotes right now, for instance, but hey, please stop, Mac. There you go. But yeah, it can't all be dredge, right? Alright, I think that's all that's down here, because this is just like a safe room. Get more ammo. What did you drop? Oh my god. That's King Neptune. Hey, Mac, please. You can't get into that, buddy. I'm sorry. Curious what Mac's gonna be like on Friday, because at least like Wizard, when you're here, like, you know, he doesn't usually, like, if there's more people around, he usually hides away. So I wonder if he'll be like just hiding for a bit. I want to not deal with that. Bum, bum, bum. Just trash soda can. That's not budging. Okay. Mac? Yeah, because you know he doesn't. I don't know. It takes a little while for him to warm up when someone comes over. So I wonder if he'll be like. I wonder if we'll even like see Mac for a while, or if he'll just be like hiding under the bed or something. Can we get someone to hook up the sprinklers in the theater to the main water supply? Currently, it's just hooked up to a water tank, but it's not airtight, so it'll eventually dry out. 28. Oh, that's just the number of, yeah. Gold keyhole, okay. I got the map. Has our map, oh, Mac, come here. Come here, buddy. I know, buddy, I know. We're not gonna play for that much longer. Give you your pets. Can I zoom out at all? Maybe not. No. Doesn't look like it. It's just like a scrolling up and down. Oh shoot, I never got, I gotta go back and get when we get back there, the haunted area. I didn't grab the map that other time because we died like twice, right? There, buddy. So I gotta grab that because I feel like we're getting to the point where we might have seen most of the map here. Maybe. The 7 Seas. It's a gas. Okay. Mac. No. No, you can't, buddy. He's like testing fate. Tempting fate, rather. Nothing. I noticed the acid bottle in the mermaid cage is pretty much empty. You could refill it from the acid tank, but I heard Crow moved it down to the underground level. And no, I don't know what he's using it for. I didn't ask. Smart. Just an apple core. For a while, I thought some of the trash would maybe be used for something later, but I actually don't think it. I don't think it will. Hey. Come here. No. We can make Mac donate for the charity. Oh, is this an arcade? Oh my god. It's a claw machine. There's no power. How do we get power back on? Mac, how do we turn power back on in the arcade? Here, come here. Do you wanna watch? Do you wanna watch the spooky horror game? Maybe. Maybe, buddy. Turn around. It's over here. Are you a... Oh, you're a person. Hi. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Weird guy. Who are you? Never seen you before. I'm Mara. Agent Mara Forrest. Oh, no crap. That's like a girl version of my name. Are you Marv? What's your name, Mark? Marv. You're Marv. Oh, you are a weird guy. Of course. Marvin Trumbull. Why are you here? Are you an employee? No, but I do work with Ed. We're business partners. Edward Crow. Oh, bye, buddy. Yeah, do you know where he is? I was about to ask you the same question. Ah, shoot. He's gone and done it, hasn't he? Done what? Hey, so how old are you? Old enough. I think she's 25. Nice gun, by the way. What is that? A Browning? A Colt? Yeah, sure. Marvin, what kind of work do you do with Crow? I work overseas normally. Just came back from a little visit. Only Crow's gone and disappeared. Great timing. Pretty sure he's around here somewhere. See, I wanted to use the Northwest elevator, but Tolman's prowling around back there. Tolman? Yeah, you know, Ed's root excavation guy. Root? What? Maybe I'll try the Southwest elevator. That could work. Wait, the elevators are broken, aren't they? Huh, that depends. On what? Yeah, I think I better get going. See you around, Mary. It's Amara? Marv? Newspaper. Crow Country announces sudden closure. While its popularity has been on something of a downturn recently, there were no public signs of an impending closure for local theme park Crow Country. However, many angry guests were forcefully turned away as they showed up to the park yesterday, only to find the gates closed. Speculation is rife that this sudden decision has something to do with the Elaine Marshall incident reported in this newspaper 2 weeks ago. Edward Crow, owner, issued this statement. It's nothing to do with the Marshall incident. We're just closing for refurbishments. That doesn't line up with the fact that people had tickets booked for a visit to the park this week. What's going on, Mr. Crow? I like the out of order frowny face. There's a second note behind it. Set the arcade game scores. Dolphin score should be twice the oh my gosh. Okay. So Dolphin is twice the mermaid score. Boat should be twice the dolphin score. And shark should be twice the boat score. Okay. Well, this seems simple enough. Right? There's some kind of equation. Oh, can we use the crank here? Silver keyhole. Okay. Nope. Super dunk. Alright, we gotta get power back onto the arcade. Then we can open the amusement park. Marv is, we've been finding a lot of notes written by Marv. And Marv is, like, involved in some weird, shady, like, get-rich-quick scheme. From the sounds of it. Where they're, you know, like, shipping this, like, gold that they're digging up. But the thing is, I think they're, like, I think they're selling it. I think they're lying about what it is, basically, based on one of the notes that we got. Hello? The first guest emerged from the pool 2 years ago. Okay. I've been thinking, it must have been on purpose. The timing, I mean. 2 years ago. 1988. It must have been some sort of intersection. A critical pivoting point, if you will. Late enough that we've developed the necessary infrastructure. Early enough that we've... Well, early enough so as not to be too late, I suppose. Okay. Oh, was this the room we were in earlier? Yeah. Yeah. We were here before. Way early in the game. Look at that map. We need to get the crow's office. Okay. Kick the door. Sign dropped down. Let the record show that I solved my problem with violence. There's a silver keyhole behind it. Okay. That seems fine. The root excavation areas need to stay locked when you're not using them. If you need to access them, the switch that unlocks all the gates is in the break room. That's in the northwest underground area. This is so... Oh, I love stuff like this. Oh, wait, hang on, hold on. There's stuff here. It's just a banana peel. Oh. If you weren't sure about the solution before, you know, if you didn't find the other note, that one will help you too. Hey Ed, what's up? Yeah, this is one of the notes that Marv writes. The mine has an inspection coming up, national level. Scary crap. Someone told me they check the actual minerals in the ore. Like they check it's a match for the local area? Then someone else told me that they don't ever do that, but they will with me, because they definitely suspect something. So I had a crate of rocks and soil delivered. Let me know when it gets to you. I got the contents for free, obviously, but it costs an absolute freaking fortune to send something so heavy. But if it means we can fool the inspection guys... Marv. Marv's just a weird guy. I want a grenade. Only had one. Oh, shoot. There is a... So... There's a keypad here. Is there anything else in this? 1988? 1988, maybe. No. Shoot, hang on. What else did we write? The thing that's driving me crazy is one of the first things I found in this game was like 4 digits, like 2106, just like scrawled in blood. But none of these number pads have a 0. Okay. 1848? Maybe that. No dice. Alright, well, you know. Maybe eventually. Okay, so. Crow's office. Can we actually get... Can we go through the theater? No, because it's locked from the other side, right? So we'd have to go through the horror town. What else is in the fairy pond? Wait. Oh, we messed up the statue. We're not gonna push that button. Not right now. Oh, I guess it was just... Oh. I guess it was just that enemy. And so these areas are still marked red if there's enemies in there? Okay. Okay. Velvet rope barrier. It's blocking the way. You can move it. Oh my gosh. What are you? Little mushroom? Not a little mushroom. Mushroom king? By decree of His Royal Highness, the monarch of many mushrooms, the court finds the following to be deadly and dangerous: Deathcap, Destroying Angels, and Deadly Dapperling. It's the Mushroom King. There's a button on his head. Press the button. Sure. I invited Amanita Phalloids to dinner. Alas, I find myself dining alone. I'm afraid the death cap will be thrown to the pigs. What? By decree of His Royal Highness, the monarch of many mushrooms, the court finds the following to be innocent and harmless: Blusher, Moral, and Shiitake. Feels like a thing I'm gonna need to remember. This mushroom on a plate. The Distinguished Miss Morchella. Oh, yeah, because we can eat some. Illustrious Miss Lepiota... Oh, I don't even know how to say that. Okay. I shouldn't have to say this, but for your safety and my sanity, please do not eat any of the mushrooms. Well, but wait, but what if though? What if I went and saved first? What's the worst that could happen? Because, like... You know... It couldn't be too bad. Is that room marked as a puzzle? No. I do like that it's called a mushroom. With a space between... Alright, I guess if we got poison... I do have antidotes. I think I also just noticed that time. It does seemingly track how many times you're saving. So I am expecting this game to give me some kind of letter grade at the end. Okay. Wait, this could be dangerous. Eat the mushroom. Oh yeah, we're poisoned. Okay. I'm assuming we might find some kind of letter later that's like, these mushrooms are good. Or this word means this. Because the sign in there that was like, these are good mushrooms. Like, none of those were any of that. I don't think we have anything to help with the dig site yet. Yeah, this is that number, 2106. Still waiting for that to come into play. And I still don't think I have anything for you, right? Yeah. And that's silver key, which we still don't have. Alright, let's grab our map, because I forgot to do that. We did talk to you, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so it does sound... I mean, there is a basement area. But as far as, like, this... We've got the whole map here. There is a door in the haunted... and the dungeon. Ooh. So maybe through the dungeon we can go through and get to the Crow's office. Where was the oh shoot, was this the doorway? Yeah, I just didn't notice it because I didn't have my light turned on. Okay, we did just save. I guess we're fine. Did we take damage? No? Okay. Okay. The power switch for the 4 periphery elevators is in Tolman's office. Yes, that's the other side of the park. Yes, that means you're in the wrong place. Okay. Watch out for gas traps laying on the ground. You can smash them from a safe distance. Magnum ammo. Yeah, it does just look like oh shoot, you know what? I bet Magnum's gonna go right here in the inventory, and this gasoline tank is probably some kind of flamethrower. And that'll go right here. And that's all your items. And then key items, yeah, top 2 rows. This is my guess. Oh, it's locked. Oh, okay. Let's go save really quick. And also... Shoot, yeah, it wasn't a monster on the other side, it was just that girl. It's, Julie, finally. Hey, how'd you get inside? I went through the crypt. There was this tombstone puzzle, and a shotgun, and this ticking clock. Okay, I didn't ask for your life story. Oh, sorry. I'm just kidding. You did good, alright? Now, there's work to be done. Okay. Look at us making progress. These posters. What are you doing? Yeah, I think this is the best spot. The best spot? For what? I assume he uses that elevator, so he'll see it for sure. Are you talking about Edward Crow? Yeah. Hey, would you help me out with something? Sure. What do you need to do? I need to clear off these tables and then lay out some documents. It won't take a minute. Okay. For the attention of Edward Crow. Takes care of that. Hopefully he'll see it. While I'm here, I'm gonna take a look in the cell. Did you go in? Yeah, there's not much to see. Fair enough. Well, catch you later. Stay out of trouble, alright? I'll try. Alright. Atlanta Globe, July 1988. Incident at local theme park. Parents Luke and Patricia Marshall decided to take their daughter Elaine to a local theme park for her 15th birthday. Crow Country, named for its owner, one Edward Crow, is a small amusement park found only a few miles southeast of Atlanta. It's fair to say that it's been fairly popular with locals, but never really drew in the big crowds of some of its larger competitors. The Marshall family were walking through the Haunted Hilltop section of the park when Elaine became separated from her parents. Around half an hour later, Elaine reappeared. She was visibly very upset, and a patch of blood marked the front of her t-shirt. It seems Elaine had wandered into a restricted section of the park and encountered something, or someone, very dangerous. Yesterday, Atlanta Central Radio got a direct quote from Elaine herself, speaking from her ward at Westview Hospital. There was a man in a cage. It's a photo? Is that Elaine? Elaine Marshall, July Date of birth, July 5th, 1973. Wound across the stomach and chest, not healing due to a bacterial infection. Attempts to identify the nature of the bacteria are still ongoing. Suspected cause of injury, attacked by a wild animal. Unsubstantiated claim by the patient that she was attacked by a person. Ongoing treatment of bacterial infection, currently no improvement shown. Patient also complains of ongoing headaches and queasiness. Further treatment pending legal agreement between Marshall family and a third-party financier. Dr. Margaret Fielding. And a business card, Julie Barron, locally feared lawsuit attorney. Alright. Do we think that if you called that phone number, anything would happen? Okay. So I went in here. Oh, it's not, they're not colored the way, the map isn't colored the way I think it is, where like a section is blue or red because of whatever. I think it's just these specific areas. I went in here to save because we're gonna go through the Haunted Manor. Try and get into the staff hallway. Yeah. And to let Julie in. Although, I don't know, like, maybe we should go into the the cell to see if she finds anything. Julie? Julie, is that you? Oh, you can't. Oh, cool, cool, cool. It's horrifying. Julie? Where'd she go? Okay. Oh my god. Some wild stuff going on here. It isn't just like, oh, here's some zombies. It's like, there's just all kinds of monsters. Crank can be turned left or right. Do we think we wanted to match the other clock, which is like 3:45? 3:35. 2:30. Wait, hang on. Between 10:20 and 11:15. I think that's times. Okay, that's 1020. There we go. Large gemstone. Take it. It's a painting. An egg-shaped ruby I found hidden in a painting of a demon. I wonder if it's worth anything. We could take that to the swan boats. Is my guess. Is there a door here? I wonder if it's behind this painting or something. I'm assuming we'll have to play like on the piano to open whatever. DEAD maybe? Are these notes? Sweet. Oh, and it shows, okay, so there's 3 different like things we can play, right? Fade. Heck yeah. Cool. Cool puzzle. I love this stuff, Cage. Oh, it's a mushroom. I'm a little mushroom boy. Yes, you are. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me, what is it that you wish? What's that? You want to improve the range of your flamethrower? I don't even have a flamethrower. But yeah. To each their own, I guess. Wait, you don't even have a flamethrower. No wish for you. Alright, we'll be back, Mushroom Boy. I just love that. I'm a little mushroom boy. Alright, so we have made it to the staff hallway. Hi. Popping back in for the raid. Is there a raid happening? There's no one online that I know. It is 10. So when... Yeah, no, I need to find a save point, but there's no one online to raid. I would raid someone. Believe you me. Oh my god, I'm not following canon. I could do that. We could raid them. Is that how you spell it? Okay. Once I'm able to save next. Whichever small explosives laying on the ground, they're rigged to blow up when touched. Keep a keen eye. Some of them look fairly similar to other items you might want to pick up. Okay. Okay. Keep a keen eye. It's a variety of cleaning products. Smells strongly of bleach. So a dark stain on the floor. I wonder, what were they trying to clean up? Dr. Pike, or D. Pike, Park Operations. Oh, you do open. This would have been so good on PS1. It is very good now, but yeah. Yeah, this is very good. They definitely, like, they pulled it off. They knew exactly what they were trying to make, and they made one of those, and it makes me happy. I'm excited to get back to this probably next. I think what we'll probably do is, like, the Monday stream after the charity stream, we'll play this and probably finish it. Hello. Are you alright, ma'am? My head. I threw up. Hey, it's alright. Don't worry about it. No one say stream. No. No, because I think that's what I did last year too, is like I didn't stream at all the week leading up to the charity stream. I don't know. Part of me, I'm enjoying this enough where it's kind of tempting to want to stream tomorrow. But we'll see. I got a bunch of stuff I do need to do. It kind of suck to, like, not play this for a week and a half. We'll see. It's alright, don't worry about it. Can I ask, did something happen to you? Yeah, it's Sunday. It only grazed me. I thought I'd be fine. And kind of the reason I did tonight and not tomorrow is because I was like, there are some things I want to do tomorrow. So I figured I might not have time to stream anyways, so. I don't even know what it was. My head is pounding. My stomach is... right. You were attacked. I feel dizzy. I have something that might make you feel better. At least for a little while. Oh, we should give you an antidote. Thanks. I think that actually helped. Oh, I'm so rude. What's your name? I'm Mara. Thanks, Mara. I'm Natalie. Natalie Crow. You're the daughter, right? What are you doing here, Mara? I'm actually looking for your father, for Edward Crow. What on earth do you want with father? You filed a missing persons report, didn't you? Yeah, I did. You're who they sent? Yep. I'm Agent Mara Forrest. But you're so... what? What about the man I spoke to on the phone? Detective Harrison something? Detective Harrison James. He couldn't make it. Problem with his car. So they sent you instead? Yep. This is your father's office? He's not in there. I've been out here for hours and I haven't heard a sound. Be that as it may, I'd still like to take a look inside. Do you know how to get in? It's going to be difficult. You'll need the key. It's a big fancy gold one. Gold key, got it. And you'll have to turn off the electrified door handle. How do I do that? No idea. It wasn't electrified the last time I was here. Father must have only recently had it installed. Why? What's he hiding in there? I'm sorry, Mara. I'm still not feeling great. Right, of course. I'll leave you alone. Sorry. You're kind. Crow moved the electric battery charger to the southeast underground level. I know that means you won't have access to it anymore. I think that was the idea. Okay. Tolman's records, March 27th. Alarm triggered at 2:15 a.m. 2 more guests appeared in the pool room. This time I made sure the cameras were running, so we have proof. They came out of the pool. They're worse than the first. Broken, wrong shape, falling apart. I feel heartless describing them so, but I have no other words for them. Boss said we wouldn't be able to move them, like we did with the first guest. He spent 23 minutes trying to talk to them. Then he shot them both. Oh my god. It's the locker. It's empty. Got a grenade. I'm just waiting to get to a save area so we can call it. think this will take us to the theater. This is horrifying. Can someone from maintenance please varnish the Ocean Kingdom storage room door, or else just replace the door entirely? It's made from really old wood, and it's starting to crumble. It's not exactly fire safe. This game's got really good sound design. God, banana peel. Hello? The worst part is, I never really wanted the gold. I didn't really care. It was my father who wanted it. We made the decision to buy the land. Years later, when he died, he left all of Crow Country in my care. I had no choice but to come back, finish what he'd started. Wait, the theme park originally belonged to your father? No. Crow Country is the name of the land. This land. I noticed the Seven Seas mermaids use the same kind of battery as the giant crow. Not a great idea. Those kinds of batteries aren't waterproof. Those mermaids are going to need constant maintenance. What are you? Oh, that you're not. That is you. No, no, nope. There's more of you. I don't have anything. You're just for show. Okay, we can go save. Where is it wanting me to go now? Oh, okay. It doesn't really have a... We don't have anything, like, highlighted right now. Like we did for Crow's office. But we do have the egg for the swan boats. Oh my god. Which I do want to do before we end, because it's going to be a week and a half. So it might be good to just do this really fast. So that next time when we start, it's like, oh yeah. Light turn green. Turn wheel. Oh, interesting. I guess we want to get it over here, right? Take the chain. Oh. Oh my god. Well, we got a chain. Don't know what we'll use that for, but it's probably for something. Okay, let's go. Let's wrap this up. This is really good. That's a Campfire Tale reference. Is it really? Like the chain and the swan and I'm also kind of curious about these like there's a bunch of these cigarette machines, but she's like I can't smoke. But there's enough of them where it's like I feel like it's gonna be for something. Oh frick. Oh look, you can actually rotate her like character model in this inventory. That's cool. Okay. Oh yeah, we already looked at this. Did I read you? Yeah, okay. Let's save. The girl falls in love with a boy and she has his necklace. Some stuff you forget. He removes her necklace to look at her head. Oh my god. But there you go. There you have it. Okay. I'm loving this so far. Excited to play more. Actually kind of yeah. My assumption is we're probably far enough that the next time I stream it, we might beat this. We've seen a lot of the map at this point. But yeah, so before is Ganondorf still streaming? I can raid. Before we wrap up, probably not streaming anymore until Friday, most likely. It's really tempting to play this again tomorrow, but I've got a lot of stuff to do outside of work that like we'll probably not stream until next Friday for the charity stream, and then we'll probably pick this game back up the Monday after. And then that week I also want to stream Little Kitty Big City, and I also want to get back to the crab game, so we'll have like a stacked week the next week. But cool, so the overlay's working, things are working, sound alerts are working. We won't know if the donation alert is working until Friday.
Mother!
So we'll just figure that out together as long as that it's working. But yeah, we're almost here. I'm excited. I'm noticing how uncentered some of the things are on the bottom of the overlay. Which is fine. Not sure if I'm that bothered by it. But yeah. So let's set up a raid and call it. I thought Rye was gonna be streaming tonight, but I don't see them online, so. Well, let me scroll to make sure that I have spelled this correctly. Yeah. Thank you for hanging, Wizard, and anyone else. It's appreciated. The last word until the charity stream. Friday, March 17th, 9 a.m. Eastern. We are streaming for 24 hours. Kingdom Hearts 2, raising money for the Trevor Project. Hope to see you there. It'll be our second time doing a 24-hour marathon stream like this. Last one was about a year ago, almost exactly. I think actually exactly a year ago today, I believe. 24 hours, it's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to it, lots of fun stuff planned. We got Bean Boozled stuff happening. All kinds of crazy stuff. It'll be fun, it'll be a fun time. You know, it'll all be for a good cause, all going for a good purpose. So I hope to see you there. We'll be here for 24 hours, so if you can't make it the whole thing, that's understandable. But just pop in at some point. Yeah, May 12th, 2023. Yeah, it was a year ago today. Wild. And we are on the verge, the precipice of a second one. So everything's basically set up and ready to go for it. Like there's a couple little odds and ends things that I need to take care of. I gotta get Wizard a chair. Gotta make sure the audio is all set up for us. But other than that, we're basically golden. Yeah, so thanks everyone for hanging out. We're gonna get this raid going. I hope I said that right. Yeah, I recognize that avatar. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to do a raid and run, but have a good rest of your night. Have a good week, and we'll see you Friday. We'll see you Friday. Oh, this is the part where we find out if I actually updated the stream ending part of the overlay, which I don't think I did. But yeah, we'll see ya. Bye.